And yes, my microphone is working. Hello, hello, hello. So nice to see you guys again. It was a little bit of a longer startup than usual. But yes. Yes, people from YouTube can say hello as well. I have that fancy thing, I think. I have absolutely no clue what I'm gonna do, because my quest log is just way too long in ZZZ. With way too long, I mean really long. That is fair. I'm gonna also raise my desk here so I can see slightly better. Am I going blind? Maybe. My eye doctor didn't say I said I wasn't. But who knows? Maybe she was lying or being too nice to me. Yes. I thought I would be able to, like, cut down on the amount of just quests. I have not. Hello, welcome back. And it's nice to have you back, Chart. I mean, there's new characters now. And there was, like, a reward here as well. Or not a reward, but you could get a standard banner character, and there's signature or a signature standard banner re-engine. Yes, Vivian is adorable. Lord Phaeton. I have not gotten the new character because my goal here was to get the Dragon Warrior. And we got her. Or we got him. So it's okay. The fact he also talks about cooking. But the Dragon Warrior, yes! Oh,
iron, rice is steel.
Exactly. Talks about food. Is this just Poe in a different font? Yes! Kung Fu Panda! Though, who would have the softest fur now that I see them closely? I have a feeling it would be Pan. It looks slightly more fluffy. I cannot max him out. He's a Japanese style Poe, yes! I can't max people out. I can't get farther than 50 currently. That is just how far behind I am on everything. I absolutely suck at this mech thing. I have been trying to get my... or, like, do decent. I don't do decent. I have some days, though. So... and clearly, there's just more and more tiny things everywhere. Or tiny quests. There is no end to quests in CCC, or maybe there is, and I just can't see the end of the horizon. No, me neither! It's like I can continue on with the main story, and then I can do every single tiny little quest thing, but it's like... That also feels so overwhelming to do. And they also changed the map. I don't like change like this. This breaks my brain slightly. Like, even the quick select isn't the same, so my brain is like, huh? Officer Mew Mew. Same. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, show me what you have here. There you go. And, wait. Oh! I did not... I thought I had to go to the different places to claim them. I feel like slightly an idiot now. Oh, goodness. I was so sure that I had to go to the different Officer Mew Mews. Or maybe that has changed and I just remember something that has been. Okay. That was also a question. Gosh darn it, I've been playing too much Minecraft. Now automatically click control for running. What is this? Doesn't work like that. Ah! I'll stare at him. I'm still skipping dialogue because there's too many quests. Like, I like there's a lot to do, but my brain can't focus on every single thing that is to be done in ZZZ. Ooh, Flutterboo! Oh no! You need to be helped. I need to be helped. What is this? What is happening? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, it would have to be something like that. What? Okay, that's the lock thing. Oh! My brain is like this when it comes to puzzles. It is slightly ridiculous at this point. Looks so hard, and then I tried and it's like, no, it really isn't that bad. Okay, okay. No! What do you mean there's more of these? No! Mark! Stop yapping with me! Please! What are you doing? Okay. Yes, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Yes. How do I do that? Yeah, is it its own thing to just click refresh? Or how do I do that? Teach me the way, Mod Senpai, please. Select browser source in Streamlabs. Browser source. I have absolutely no clue where that is. I'm so sorry. Is it a refresh chance? No. That is only on my end, it seems to be. Or maybe that did work. I don't know. Did it? Oh! Apparently there's also a drop here. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if that did work. Did it? Yeah, no. Thank you so much either way. No, what do you mean more? No, stop it. I can't. There's trust things. Okay, they have gotten a new color, at least. Hearsay. This is hearsay. This reminds me of the Johnny Depp Amber situation thingy. That was slightly insane. For no matter what he said, that's hearsay. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to mean here. Oh, claimed. I see. I do also have a bunch of these. Oh, wait. Those are not. I have finished chapter 3, so I have chapter 4, potentially. Okay, okay. What's wrong? Oh no, not Lumiere. Why have you such a fancy name? I want a fancy name too. I'm just goalie D is in my corner of Twitch. Oh, wait, that actually just gave me stuff. If I just yapping. Is there more things that just gives me stuff for yapping? That would be nice. Hello? Okay. Do you have more for me, Mew Mew? Or... Yes? Mew Mew? I have found all the cargo trucks. Yay! No! What? Oh. Mm. What? What's wrong, boo? I so need to continue building the Dragon Warrior. Maybe that is what I should set my focus on. Well, as far as I can get him in a day. Complete all the combat. No, not more combat training, please. No, I don't want to do that yet. Huh? Welcome to Summer Heights. I haven't gotten that far. Hello, Groovy! Welcome! No, stop giving me more quests. I thought I was done with a few. I'm getting bullied by CCC. Why is it like this? Yeah, no, there is no end. That's the main. My dad, what is this? It is going good. No, it was a very funny incident at work yesterday. We had a cruise ship at work because I work at a museum. Which is also why I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't have the energy. We had guiding, and we're going to like a tiny house from the 1500s. And then I was like, okay, please, you guys, watch your heads. This is gonna be okay. We don't need to hit our heads, like, on the door frame. But I got distracted when I was trying to figure out the lock, because for some reason, it just didn't want to lock properly. And I had completely forgotten I also need to watch my head when going out of that house. So I just face planted my head, like my forehead, smack down the middle of the door frame. That was... That was the day yesterday. I mean, I am okay, but it was really funny to just hear 20 people going like, ooh, the same second you just hear smack.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our
It was a bonk. It really was. Oh. So I just made it an ongoing joke during the guiding. It was like, you guys, now I've hit my head. Now you guys want to do that. It's completely fine. No, more Jane Doe. Well, I don't mind Jane Doe. It is more of just, it was so boring the last thing I did here. Please tell me it's better.
And you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh,
see you.
that's sus.
That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra.
Why did I read Port
Put this on
Beach?
right
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes.
But how are you
Loads of blood,
doing?
gore,
Have you had a great day so
chopped limbs
far?
flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just,
Clearly, he
I
is
feel like
scared.
when we're at work, we should be a little more serious.
You're just
I'll
too
stay in
cute,
the car a
Jane
little
Doe.
longer,
There's
and
nothing you
then
can
when
do about
Alex
it.
come back, I'll... Hey, hold on.
At least you didn't hit your head in a door frame. Oh,
You sure been working hard.
I am okay. I do promise. It didn't hurt. Still doesn't hurt.
Have you taken them already?
But the shock of just, I have never done this mistake. And I've worked there for a month. They're like, well, today's today.
Did you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Yeah, he clearly had to go there.
Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
Of course it could be.
No sweat, Jane.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
Well, I'm not really tall either. I am... Oh, wait. What is that? Wait, let me see what that is translated here. 165 in feet. Centimeters in feet. Jeebus. Five, 4? And I hit my head. Oh.
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the
You would
horses
still
in-
be able to hit your head, I promise.
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. All right. According to your instructions,
It is really that low that, yeah, you would hit your head.
full of water, and he ate the gross, salty fish-flavored hardtack too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage, but completely.
You're welcome.
Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go. Take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Why do you make it so shiny?
Toilet paper.
The bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
No.
Oh no.
Hostages all
Oh no.
The
Oh.
hostages. The guard. That officer. Everyone's gone. The guard in the
It does
bathroom got
happen, though.
knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us.
There was a tourist that was even
What?
like shorter
The patrol
than both of us
take the boss.
that also did hit their head on it.
He hates more than traitors.
Just like continues having to remind and be like, please don't hit your head.
We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it.
Fair.
Kid.
Allergies are no
They can
joke.
Someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down.
Why was he so
Everybody just wait for the
sparkly?
boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming.
Uh, What the hell is happening?
Up ahead. They sure are
Sorry. I have to... What is happening? Give me a slight moment here. Okay. I think things should be back to normal now. Hopefully it is. Okay. Hello? Why is everything being silly on my hand here? Okay. Wait. There. Just back to normal. There you go. Oh no! Not the sneezing! But yeah, no, I did go to high school with someone also that... Well, it wasn't that specifically. Well,
and a laser net.
I need to find my words here again.
Focus on dodging.
She was holding back sneezes, which is also not a good thing to do. Because you can in fact get brain damage from holding them back. Ow. Oop.
They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad.
Aha! Let me through! Give me that. Ow. Eh. How dare you! Ah, being such a meanie to lock me out.
Seems I got my exercise.
Yum. Ah.
I'll make it painless.
Ugh. Why is this laser following me?
An attacking laser net.
No, 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 no.
They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
No! Don't say that, Groovy! No!
Did they really give you muscle resistance?
You can. The chances aren't that big.
The whole way.
It was just a fun fact.
thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them,
Ah!
they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it. Oh.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
Huh? Are you sure about that?
I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Wait, what?
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you
I mean,
need to get out of here.
clearly they do worry about you, Seth. Like, what the heck?
Officer Seth, if it weren't for you, we definitely would have been.
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on.
I am
Okay.
so
You're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again?
Aww.
Maybe really get another chance?
Aww.
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait.
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
You blew your cover.
Voices.
Idiot.
Mountain lion.
Yeah, no, this was bound to happen.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
Rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Yeah. Did you blow your cover or
Only
not?
surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death.
Oh,
But seeing
wait.
Jane
She
says
saved
so,
it? Huh?
I'm willing to give a second chance.
I expected she had actually blew her own cover this
Kill
time.
the pub sex scum and let you off lightly.
Hey! Welcome back!
3 seconds to think it over. 3.
One. I refuse.
Oh! Ugh. Oh, he has a face?
Rotten traitor. Oh, he refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him!
Yeah. Man, I have now high expectations if they ever were to, like, rip off the masks of now Fatui and Genshin. They must look cool on the other side, right?
You can still turn this over.
And not just normal sheep NPC. Oh, cutscene.
Anything else to say?
Drop him.
I want to start.
What is this?
I know. You will.
What's the face?
Don't worry. You're up next.
Oh my goodness. Zeph's face there. Hey, they show more NPC faces. What is this?
Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No! We need to have hope, Groovy. We need to have hope.
I can become a bodyguard.
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this. Don't you think?
Would it?
What's your point?
Him here. I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel. Against the lions.
I mean, it is fair. It is fair. I have some hope for Notcry, and like,
Are you
that's
still in
about
the
it.
dark?
Natlin shot itself in the foot.
They say
I am a very
pubsec
public
mountain lions are
disliker of Malvika because she gives Mary Sue.
Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this pubsec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove us.
Bonk.
Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real
Fair.
lions,
Fair.
and not some scaredy cats.
Honestly, I'm just saving up to pull for Skirt. Then I'm gonna take a huge break and then hope it will be better when I return. If not, I'm just returning for Archon quests after that. Or maybe if Capitano were to become playable. Boop, boop, boop.
Well, Razor, what do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, Keep
I
an
can't say
eye
I
on
saw the
Jack.
live stream,
You got it, boss.
but I do believe your opinion.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
I only went in to claim my promos, I will be honest. But a new endgame, which I was like, that I'm some words. I'm slightly more worried about that. Hello, then let me actually check if you want me to check it, game. What is this? I'm... okay.
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening.
Oh no.
He said he's been at this transfer station a while.
Don't say you actually ended up murdering that NPC.
Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth.
Ooh.
Please be safe.
That's good.
Oh,
That sounds so promising.
A newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Uh-oh.
This'll be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
Paint shirts. Important.
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard.
Oof.
You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide
Though I
you
do
to the
have to
fisher
continue
into the
playing some
lion's
Wuthering
den.
Waves as well when I
You
think
leave
about it.
now.
Because they did,
Gotcha.
uh,
Just let me pack my things and then...
I believe there was a Driftmark thing, or at least they have teased a very handsome looking fellow
Why
that
the
looks like
rush?
genuine and Dunhung had a kid.
I'll
Which I am
see
very
you
hyped
later,
about.
Okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
I mean, why not?
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly.
Yeah, apparently you do. You can do it, Jane. Right?
Is this Hollow Zero? So the
That is
lion
fair.
is inside Hollow Zero.
It has been slightly hit or miss for me when it comes to Wuthering Waves. Like, I enjoyed Brant. Hello.
So that's it.
you hesitated.
Location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape.
Or yeah, I've been slightly about a little bit of gacha games.
That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies.
Really?
of
Wasn't that-
anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero.
Drip
Once they're out of
marketing.
danger, they can slip
CC.
out of the
No,
fissure
not
and
CCC.
escape.
Wuthering Waves. Is it really that bad?
Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining
Muse.
our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you
Or are
have
you
to
not
prove
going to show me
yourself.
anything? That could also be a way of doing that. No, stop.
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there.
Find it.
You can go up once.
Favorite CCC character?
Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain
Things
lions
aren't
need
they
to see
treating
you
us
prove
well?
yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
Piper is very
Call that a
sweet.
rule? It's just a way to wear me down.
I mean, we'll also honorable mention is of course the Dragon Warrior.
Praying just now. This little trial should be a cinch for you.
Absolutely love his design.
Seeing how
I think I vibe the most with Haramasa myself. But yes. Though I did end up being able to pull Hugo's W engine. It took a while, but I did get it. He also does more damage than Haramasa. Who? Hey, I love sharks. Sharks are great. There's a higher possibility to die from a toilet than a shark attack.
Another task to collect.
Also, statistically, there is a less chance of being killed by a shark.
Need 3 cards.
Sorry, Jane.
They really couldn't come
Don't
up
do
with
this.
anything better to test me. Don't be sorry.
Eh.
It'll be over soon enough.
Ah. Oh, that is so cool! Oh my god. Hello? Let me...
Great.
Thank you.
That's the first access card.
Out of my
It won't be that easy to become a body.
No. I will not get out of your way.
I just need to beat all of you up.
I don't want to. I'm a rebel like that.
Don't get hit. Let's make this quick.
Meow.
The pressure's on.
I miss my butler bamboo that just throws pancakes at things. Can I walk here? No. How dare you? I wanted to walk there. It do be like that.
So predictable.
Man, I want to throw pancake at my enemies. They won't know what hit them.
Great. That's the second access card.
Okay.
Only
There we-
one more to find.
Now I get to go here, but I want to break barrels. Whoa, jeebus.
The abyss. Watch what you
Oh, fair. I don't think I have that yet. Ah. But I do love its little attack. It is so cute. I wanted to get Ellen so badly, but I lost the 50-50. I was like, you're joking with me. Nyum.
A little gift for you.
Bazooka. Heck yeah. So lucky. You're so lucky. In Norwegian, that would be called
Go and get promoted.
being born with gullhår i ræva. Okay, you just have so much luck. I cross my fingers and toes and organs for you. You will get it. Golden, you're up the buttocks. I mean, that is the direct translation, but it means to be lucky.
Congratulate me on passing the trial. I see you even brought that little pipesec prince with you.
Jane, they.
Gosh, you guys are so lucky. You guys are so
Careful with the
lucky.
goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment.
I'm not that lucky.
A living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground.
Fair.
Spoil my fun.
My brain is kind of... What? Yes.
The new cub of the mountain lions. You have completed the path.
I do also want to get Astra, but then there's a
Mission of the gang.
new character that will show up,
Hereby
which has a raccoon on the back,
as my lord.
which will be better for my account. Which sucks.
It's an honor, boss.
But
He was free. You don't have to build him if you don't want to play with him.
earn your official place in the
It's just I love his playstyle. And he's like me, chronically ill and super lazy. Go eat something.
ambush.
In some places in the world, they do
It's like
eat
I'm
sharks.
coming for your position.
I still think that's cool.
Couldn't
No!
help being anxious.
What?
Did you even dare to pull a
No,
cheeky
go
stunt like
eat.
that in front of the boss?
I expected you would know that. Honestly. But still, go eat.
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so
You also have to go eat. What the
Kindergarten
heck?
ended 20 years ago, buddy.
You can be a strong, independent shark and be fed, you know?
I don't have to explain anything. Because
Did you get stabbed? Oh.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you, why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel.
I'm trying to remember the characters here.
Kill him myself.
Give me a slight moment.
As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in
Spooky
Raritan
shit.
immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules
Alice.
for your promotion.
Oh, yeah.
Go up there
You
and lose
foo-foo.
on purpose
Yeah, no,
and
he
spend
looks
3
so
years?
cute.
What kind of stupid rule is that?
Ah. Okay, fine then. Don't eat. Ugh.
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing.
I don't think I've seen her animations. I've seen some of the animations for
The point isn't the
Yuzuha.
rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm
But yeah, no, the umbrella with the little raccoon looking. Oh, it's so adorable. And also really good for Anomaly. And I have like a huge Anomaly or a bigger Anomaly team, which is Vivian and Miyabi.
bodyguards who can
So I should really pull for her instead of Astra.
ambitious rat.
So it is probably what I'm gonna do. But still.
Defied me twice now in front of everyone.
Ah!
Stuff around and
What is it?
I've been lenient to get rid of you, so you'd better listen.
No one wants to eat. What is this?
Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought
Clearly.
you might have figured out my secret.
Groovy!
Stopped
No!
calling me twice a day.
Secret.
So when you need to have like crackers or something like under the bed so you can just reach down and it's like, now I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat.
Boring
And
ambition.
then you'll be good to go.
All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules.
Fair, fair. Yeah, I had an ex that when I visited, because it was long distance, he just had a box of candy under his bed at all times. And I'm like, what the heck? But it is smart if you're just too lazy to get out of bed and you just want to eat something.
The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just
You also-
my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense.
Why does everyone have that? I don't.
Obsessed with. Hang on. What did you say?
I would love to, but like my bed is like all the way
Turning
to
over
the
new
floor.
leaf, changing for the better.
Maybe I need to
Okay,
cut out the hole
maybe.
though, because I have 4 mattresses in bed. I can't do that. I can't
Just
cut a
try
hole in a
pulling the cups
mattress.
with both hands.
It's no
That sounds
use.
like even
Just relax,
more
just
work
have-
than it's worth.
They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that.
Jane, now you betray me.
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama.
I mean, yeah, my bed is like... No, not my bed. My desk is like 2 meters long. Why is it so long? I don't
When you
know.
were getting beaten up.
I don't use most of my desk.
Fine. just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my
Oh, will you?
fame. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's den carries.
I'll still kill you, so don't worry about it.
Found your weakness.
Reporting in.
Oh, I barely do damage. That's impressive.
Backup here.
Got your back. Let's make this quick.
That's reporting in.
Business. The final act begins now.
Yeah, no. Clearly I need that. It can't be more Pringles, though. I have eaten way too much Pringles lately.
It's not over.
Are you sure it isn't over? Yes, you can have too much Pringles. There is a point where you have so much Pringles, you look at it and you want to puke. I have reached that point. Ugh. Come on, Seth. Just smack. He did a smack. I have Pringled so much I can't Pringle. Yeah.
Now, you're the prey.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
You guys are so lucky if you can handle that.
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're welcome. I can prove a lot of people wrong sometimes.
Razor's influence.
Unless when it comes to, oh, you suck at sports? Yeah, no, I kinda do.
We'll cut 'em off!
We finally made it.
Uh-oh. You sure about that?
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor.
I
I
mean,
knew
you betrayed
there
us
was
first.
something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh?
You sure it's the end?
Regret hurting the boss.
I disagree.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about
Yeah,
him
no, I have
anyway?
a really
How
weird
loud he got when he was
relation
cussing
to
you out?
food.
You into that.
You shut
I
your
can
mouth.
eat something so much to
Am I
points,
wrong?
I can't eat it
I never
anymore.
saw Razor show you
Then, like,
any
many
kindness.
years later, I still
You
can't eat
still
it.
liked him?
That is me with the
Don't tell me you
raisins, for
see him
example.
as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
I don't know which
You hear that? Even the
check
pub sec
this
officer thinks
is.
you're
I will be
pathetic.
honest. I probably mispronounced that. But Lego? That's the mood. I need more Lego sets. Why are you tempting me like this? You meanie.
Hang on. I did not say that.
Well, we don't have that here in Norway, as far as I know. I'm sorry.
You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's...
Give in to temptation. No! I can't! I can't afford Legos. Not before the paycheck.
We've got them surrounded! Get them!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure?
It's what it sounds like.
You have the right
What
to
is
remain
that?
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
finally come.
Oh.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone, and you. You're the
Chess?
boss kid.
You guys are
Still alive?
throwing in words I've never heard of before.
You're surrounded.
Cheats
Lay down your weapons
crackers.
and surrender.
We don't have that either. There's so many things here. Maybe I need to just import a bunch of snacks and try it. Ugh. I mean, I believe we have some things you guys don't have, but it isn't that much.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of
Like-
mind, not the body. Or to put it another way, yawning is like the soul.
Yeah, but I don't
dancing
have
away too much
normal
pain.
here, so I
Plus,
can't.
yawns are contagious.
No way. There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets
Ah.
out of the commendation meeting.
There's so many things.
Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders.
No, I don't think you're the only one.
Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
I mean, we have
What?
Urge,
No, I don't want
which was for a moment in
Here,
America, and then they weren't allowed to call it Urge anymore.
Captain, please listen to me.
So they
I'm with a
stopped getting that.
masquerade bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough
And in
already.
other countries, Urge is Surge.
Julian replies.
It is really silly, but they thought that would promote soda drinking. So, it is not allowed to call it Urge in most countries. It is a Surge. most places. Yeah, that's a Norwegian fun fact for you, sir. I also think that is really weird.
Is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget?
I promise.
Especially with your
That is a fact,
expression
but that
at
is
the
really
time
weird
you
in my
said.
opinion as well.
But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
I have never had urge intense.
Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant.
Yeah,
and
no.
She's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed
Norwegian
to go through a fever
Urge
first.
relaunches in USA as Surge. That is correct. It's a soda,
Still crooked?
and I absolutely hate the look of it because, in my opinion, it kind of looks like pee. Like the color in itself looks like pee.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just
Urge energy drink. What have I missed?
And if you can't tell,
This sounds like a
ready to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or?
I mean, after I heard about that squirt soda thingy, I'm like, I can't say Urge sounds that weird anymore.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
You're the
A decade ago, that's before I started drinking energy drinks. I wasn't allowed before I was like 14,
Am
I believe.
Interrupting something important here.
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got
How
it.
do I explain? I don't know how to explain Urge.
Hands are sore now.
It is really weird.
Me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of the plan. There you
Yeah.
go.
Got it.
So after like squirt, I'm like, Urge doesn't sound that weird.
I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Last
Krathrix
time,
is
didn't
gonna
you say that you
now
were looking
yap
for a
about the
friend?
difference of
You
Fanta
said
and
that
Urge.
pretends to be brave, but is actually a
I don't
weak,
drink Urge, which you
different
you brought that to
Very,
thinking,
you know.
bitch.
Right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. But I don't think friend said about the movie. Compensate. Let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Actually, there's gonna be a new
I'm always the one who forgets
oh, I don't know
things.
if I can say
Let
that
me get
actually.
that membership card for you right now.
But I do know of a place that's gonna open called Fork Tap, and I was like,
May I ask your name for the account?
we're in Norway. You could have come up with something Norwegian. Like, what is this? I mean, some people might. Though now I am tempted to see what kind of other weird soda names there are around here. I don't like Fanta either. Nor Urge. So I'm a terrible example. I like Solo. That is also something we have here. I don't know if that is anywhere else. That is straight up orange flavored soda. That is the closest to Fanta, I believe. Weird named soda. Which is not Google AI overview. Oh my god, I hate that. P-Cola? That's clearly something. Spanking soda? That's something. The juice, ear juice. Martian poop soda, what is this? Cooked up. That's also something. I'm not even saying that on stream, I'm sorry. Kickapoo Joy Juice. Joy Juice recipes, caffeinate or like carbonated drink. I don't think I can say that on stream either. Water salad. What is a water salad soda? And why is that by Coca-Cola? Should I be terrified? Chubby Kid soda. Apparently that's also something. So I'm absolutely done. Dr. Perky. Zero Life Soda. Smart Life Zero Life. Yeah. I need that. Albino Cola. What? Terror. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have some terror. Please. Nope. I found worse. I think I found the worst one yet. Ranch dressing soda. Nope. Nope. It escalates. It is escalating. It is escalating. Coca-Cola garlic. One just called okay. That's gonna be very hard to explain. Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna have an okay. What? Dressing. It is just straight up that. If that helped. Hillbilly Holler. SARS? SARS isn't that bad. But what the heck? Now I'm looking for everything here. Like how... Specifically, creamy salad dressing. I mean... Sounds honestly very normal. It's what we do with garlic dressing. Or cream dressing here, I imagine. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly turn off the sound of my phone because this is getting slightly insane. Everyone wants me to do my Duolingo. Not now! That is, man, I remember when everyone spoke about the, pink sauce all over the internet. That spread like wildfire over the world. You must have heard of that at least, right? The pink sauce? No, then I'm sending a picture. That went so viral. What do you mean it matches no product seen? It changed color for every video she showed. Like, why is it pink? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna plop it into pictures channel on the server. Like, why did that change color every single time she showed that? I mean, I know why, but... Yeah! It went so viral! She just shipped it out, and some places it was so hot that was already bad when it got to the customers. And then the whole store event went so viral that another company was like, hey, we can distribute this in Walmart. I don't know if they still do that or that if it's gone. But that was insane. Yeah. Yeah. And she had like glitter in it, and it wasn't even sure if that was like what is it called again? Like food safe color, like something or like glitter that you can actually ingest. Oh. Like, that was so insane to me. FDA, she didn't know what FDA was. You think it was FDA approved? No! Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. Yep. That was so insane. Yep. It's not medicine. I don't have to do that. Oh. Okay. Let's actually be decent Samaritans and actually continue the main story in CCC. You give up? No, she is now releasing blue sauce, I believe it was called, where you could just have the like spice package used, and then you could just put it into whatever ranch dressing. Wasn't it called blue sauce? Am I completely?
Of course.
Yeah.
If you could get us the business we need, things would be.
It was called blue sauce. That was a thing as well.
Well, when you say it like that,
Life. There is no life. You're watching me stream. Of course it's not.
Sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's
What's
completely out
next?
of my
Purple?
hands.
I feel like purple is
The
gonna be
city has
easier
recently
than
beefed up
blue to
security
make.
measures for the election.
Why did
Not
she
just
make
on the main road.
blue?
They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for
Can I
transport.
also steal
Numbers
this
have
picture?
skyrocketed recently, and most
And we're gonna
clients
show
are
how
willing to
absolutely
associate
terrifying this
now.
looks.
Even if you find someone willing
That's
to
the
risk
blue
it,
one.
those small firms definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel.
Ah, it is so cursed. It is so cursed. Oh,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
it does look
Keep my
quite.
old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the outer ring, try to get in with the
Yeah.
biker gangs.
Like the pink one is like this looks kind of natural, and then you have the blue one is like,
And
what
the
have you put
transportation
it
of
here?
supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
Oh.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
I don't even know if there's even more on that
Well,
pink sauce
that's
slash
all
blue
I have
sauce
to
lady,
say.
but
I'll let you get back to your business.
yeah, no.
If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you.
Why did that happen? I don't want to know, honestly. I mean, blue chackies, or however you say that, that's a thing.
We don't have any
That is also
choice.
fair.
The outer ring is completely out of our
Though you
scope of
should try
operations.
dumplings. I do
Speaking
recommend.
of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
Another random lady with a weird food obsession. Whoop whoop.
The outer ring is huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that is just
Perlman's escape
insane.
caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I don't know, they just do. Days after, not long after the hijack incident, somewhere in Outer Ring, old oil field district.
give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man.
Is it Sons of Kaladin now?
We could have saved ourselves the effort. All right.
Ah, yes!
Any other challengers?
Sons of
Anyone
Kaladin.
else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caladon,
Yeah.
strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Yes, mine too.
Lord's throne, huh? Caesar,
Finally,
well,
I
my
feel like I'm getting
opinion
somewhere in the
hasn't
story.
changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing!
Bernice!
Oh, it's an airship!
Yeah, no, when?
I've seen one up
I
close.
kind of want it. I want him to be playable.
Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident.
Dot, dot.
This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
Hyper.
It's not just
Ah.
any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Hello? Will we also see you later?
He's on the
Question mark?
public security's most wanted list.
Please.
So much
Oh, this is a cute picture.
Drink nitro
Oh my goodness.
water for the next 30
It is Piper!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure
Yeah.
is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public
Do it, do it, do it. Come on, Caesar. Do it, do it, do it.
Who the real mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes.
It's me, you know. I don't think so. Kicking him in the face, please. No! No!
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on
I had my
him for the
hopes.
sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming.
Second assistant.
Should
I
connect
forgot
call
that was
for
the
you?
nickname.
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, man!
Billy!
I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face.
What do you
Corner
mean?
behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
What?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll continue the main story. Till it's like, nah. You'll go. Priorities has shifted. We have to meet town. Oh, Knatrix, have you seen the super cool animation of the Tin Master? You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it.
To jumpstart your day.
You have to see it. You have to. I don't make the rules. It is so cute. There's also one for the noodle dude over here, which I also do want to show. The animations are just so nice and so smooth. I am a sucker for great animation. I can do the seafood one maybe. This one is so good as well. Ah, I love it. Ah, so good. So good. You saw it? Yeah! It is so good! They're the reason I come back. Even though I'm very good at actually continuing the story because it is so much. It's just so much I have to catch up on.
That was quick.
Strike it rich,
Billy, did
maybe?
you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, that's impossible.
What do you mean that's impossible?
Stainless, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon.
Yes! Sons of Caledon!
Recently, non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods.
Sons of Caledon.
After
Yup,
all,
yup,
I
yup.
used to work for them.
Wait, you did?
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Actually, I lived in the outer ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager,
What?
we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
Ah,
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily.
what do you mean?
The Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith in face to face.
No!
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess.
What do you mean?
Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Yes! Join Billy! I wish his gameplay was better. I hope he will return as an S rank with even cooler design and better animations. Billy is such a mood. Wise.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
Eggs. Wait. That wasn't what he said.
Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman. They want to talk business face to face.
Yes.
Belle, what's your take on this?
I think we finally have a lead on Perlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Yes.
But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
I just had Ferry do a background check.
Choo,
No, there's
choo,
not
choo,
much. Nothing negative about the Sons of
choo.
Caledon, and their transportation company came up.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
About that, Chief. There's too many quests. I don't really want to do that. I'm ready whenever. Yeah. Immersive storytelling. Yap. That's fine. Okay. Yes, let's hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
Don't be like that.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That
Which big guy?
machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Oh. Huh?
Wait!
Nope. Dumbass! Billy! Billy!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Billy.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh, who's this?
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Lucius.
Please,
Who is this?
please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
He is good looking though, I guess. But, what the heck? That took a while for the audio to show up.
My head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Oh, the music is so good.
That's our way out of the hollow.
I wish I could blast the
There
music
must be a key
more
in the
than I
Sons of
can.
Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
No, I can't. Okay.
Alright, let's get to
But I can blast it
installing the data piles.
up higher. When I get out of this, I believe. Hopefully. We'll see. Billy! Billy, 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 Billy.
Let's go!
Okay. Because it is kind of low, so I do think it is low on my end. Yeah.
Manager, I've got the data files.
Silly Billy always. 9 maybe? I could just turn down the sound of my headset.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
I think that's better.
We've got ethereals.
Yes!
Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them.
Wait. Come on, Billy. Just continue doing you. Man, Billy's playstyle. Though I love Billy as a character, it is a pain to play him.
Try this! 1 installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Me. No, I will not. Oh! I saw that one. Luckily, just in time. See the box
More
there.
ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones.
Oh, yay! Because it didn't feel like it took a few hours just doing this the first time. Ow. Boing, bada boom.
Stand still!
20 years later, Billy might be done. Bam! Like, it feels like the bamboo does more than Billy. Bada boom, bada boom. Hello? Yes. Give me that thing!
Just 1 data pile left.
Let's move!
Yes! Hey, Denise! Hello!
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
How are you doing? Ooh, Billy.
I can manage.
Billy, you're being silly!
Huh? Did you hear that?
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. Hey, that actually went decent. Welcome so much to chat.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
Oh, I love Billy's animation.
Manager, we're almost there!
There is.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
I'm MC. Oh no! And who do we meet first? Caesar!
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro.
Oh.
Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
And lighter! Yay!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right,
Yes!
here we go. It's time to shine.
I love the Sons of Caledon. I have not played Caesar, but I don't read this. I just try and see what sticks. Isn't that what's best? What? Ow. Maybe not. Maybe I should have, Reg.
You really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Only
And
champions make history.
smack. You're eating this for an X, yeah. I can be a nerd any other time, unless it is CCC.
Little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by Ethereal
Counter
already.
attack with E. Okay, yeah. I'm just really bad at timing it, clearly.
Enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you
Yeah.
just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even
yeah.
Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
They probably can't afford to fix you.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
Oops.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route.
Whoa.
Oh,
Bam.
so this is the legendary proxy.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Nice knowing us.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Too much physical activity. I get like that myself.
Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Maybe it's the whole being dead thing. Yay! Dum 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 dum. Please don't crash on me, CCC. That would kind of suck. Oh no, lost consciousness. No.
Take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guest.
I don't know how to say her name either.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll
Yeah.
need to keep the hearse
Bill
driving
clearly died.
steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth enough.
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
Just gotta burn everything to ash.
Lucy, Lucy,
Can you all stop scooting?
be upset?
Yep.
It's not every day we get to have fun with
Sleepy.
the cremation ceremony.
Sleepy tiny grandma.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
Why is Lucy the most responsible in this?
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer
What
ring,
makes you say
where
that?
rise
You
from
guys
the
were like,
ashes.
oh, cremation, buried a coffin. Like, you guys were so ready to just send us to heck.
Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident?
Must have scared you back then, huh?
You sure about that? I don't think so.
Relax. You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yes.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a
Yeah, no, they were really going for it.
Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
But he's badly injured and
Every
has
responsibility. That was so funny.
What?
Oh.
You have Perlman?
Yeah.
But yeah, collect your
Wait,
brain cells
didn't Lucy tell
and
you?
have your
Don't
responsibility. Oh my
worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy,
Yeah.
again with the pettiness.
Thank you
This
so
kind of
much
manipulation
for
and leveraging?
the
Uh-uh.
follow,
Very overlordy.
Cozy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off.
I
to
really
see this
appreciate
info
it, and I'm
under wraps
happy
just
if I
like
made
today.
you smile.
If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour
Ah.
Inferno is our business. I never planned to
Okay.
count on anyone else.
It is my phone just
Don't
going
worry,
insane.
Foxy.
It's fine.
You coming to the Outer Ring
Everything's
is a sign
fine.
of respect.
There is no
Even if you don't
emergency.
agree to
Wait,
help us.
maybe there is.
I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no
I have to
reward.
figure out where my Switch charger is after this.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have
No, that is
accepted
where
your offer.
everyone is like, now I need to
You've
get a
been so
hold of
honest
her.
with us. We'll do
We had
everything we
the
can to
whole
help.
day, but these 3 hours, yeah, let's do it.
I like it. Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Yes.
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event.
Why
in
are
the
you
whole
calling
world.
me?
Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
You jokester.
We don't get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de
Yes, I
Inferno
do
is an
appreciate
off-road
that as
motorbike
well.
race that crosses
That was something I
Valhalla.
completely missed.
Only 2 teams
I
compete,
wished it did
and the
in
rules are
Cyberpunk.
simple. The first
Oh,
team
thank you
to
so much
cross
for the
hollow,
follow.
reach the finish point
I
at
really
Cinder Glow
appreciate
Lake
it.
and throw a spark stone into the lake.
I don't
win.
quite know how to say the name. I will be honest. If it's just Sats or what it is. But thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose
Fudge
of the
you,
Tour de Inferno
Krathrax!
is to
How do you mean you
represent the
call me
purity of
midstream
oil
when you're in my
resources.
chat?
After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The
Here, I
winner
thought it
of the
was
race
something
will
emergency, and then you
award
just,
the
second I
all-time
answer is just, yeah, we'll just hang up.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is
You
recognized as the
trickster.
top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
No!
I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
At least I don't have my phone playing. I'll put you on speaker as well, just because I can.
Well, of course you should. Of course you would.
I see. that
Yeah, I just
you have
did.
aspirations.
About is shallow stuff like that. It won't be long before the Sons of Caledon are
That is
mine.
fair. I mean, I remember when I made Goladius, I was playing Clash of Clans, and I was like, I need a name for this, don't I?
Cool kids hooked on fighting manga.
And I just stuck to it.
The future of the oil industry and the old oil.
Yeah, now you're welcome to say
Support
hey
the
hi
Motor
to everyone.
League in every sense of
Oh
the
yes,
word.
good evening, stream. I
And
hope you're
as the
having a good
leader of the
night.
Motor League, the
Wait,
Overlord
night?
is in charge of
guess
assigning
day.
transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power.
Yeah, no, I'll keep
For
you on
the
speaker.
past 6 months,
I'm too lazy to turn you off.
they've only given us the worst routes.
I'll put you back on. I'll go back on the chat.
But when I
Okay.
confront them,
Bye.
Smug second in command Lucius just said.
But yeah,
the
no,
Overlord isn't
I
on the
remember
ballpoint
making
field right now,
goalie
and the
views.
routes are decided at random.
What happened was, oh, I really like. I would like to get some more
Hasn't been
gold
seen
in
for half a
Clash of
Who
Clans.
knows what he's been doing? Lucy, what are you afraid of?
And then I was really into
With our
Greek
skills,
mythology at the
nothing
time.
we can't handle.
Oh, thank you.
I
We're
appreciate
just
it.
mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
They knew. They did.
We agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests.
What? You call that criticism?
Yes.
It's
I'm a
the
little
truth.
junky.
And you're the one who's
So
always
yes.
calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you.
It is the same with the Sith Lolly. They knew what they were doing. Hoyo just knew.
Yeah. Lady Lucy
And some of the
Montecchio.
drip marketing though is
I
so
ruined
good.
plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel. Today's the day
Yes.
for the Sons of Caledon to
That
challenge
song lives still rent free in my head.
Bring it on. Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter!
Oh, I remember everyone. It's like, oh, here's the new character trailer, and then there's Kaya. Remember when?
What was that all about?
Let's also talk about the fact that Kaya is a cavalry captain without a cavalry. I believe Varka brought all of them to not cry.
You might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, proxies.
Yep,
it's great
they
to have
did.
Your help with the tour day
They did.
Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Okay. Perlman. Yes, the fugitive. You found him. For awards, ooh, you got proof. I don't know if the proof is good enough. I know, like that was so disappointing. It's like you have all the cavalry. Show us the cavalry that Kaya apparently is the boss of. But no, we just see a flag and what seems like Aventurine's back. Yup. It do be like that. It do be like that. Okay. I kind of don't care about this yapping text here. Next morning. Yeah, no, it is. Maybe it is just older Venturine. Maybe he'll join the Hoyoverse. No, but they're supposed to be like straight up different or like a multiverse. So it could be Varka is Aventurine, just older. Ow, ow. I keep catching all the poles. I can't even sit in this. How dare you? I have a feeling Bernice drew this, or maybe someone else. Not Lucy. Yeah, the NPCs are beautiful. Yeah. I am so excited to see whatever Varka is actually gonna end up looking like.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were
It's gonna be
exhausted yesterday,
great.
right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Yeah, where did our brother go?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The
Ugh.
other manager and Caesar decided that
Yeah,
they were gonna move some of
right?
the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring. and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
That is fair.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more
But
efficient
yeah,
working
no,
from here
the
than outer ring.
NPCs
Don't worry.
in
We'll take care of the power
CCC
and
are
network
so
connection.
good, you wouldn't
Even in
think
the outer
that they
ring,
made
you'll be,
Genshin. I
walking
do understand
on
Genshin was
thin
older,
ice.
but I believe you can afford to upgrade the NPC slightly. It's been like, what, 5 years?
That makes me a little nervous about our new
Or soon
working
to be 5
environment.
years.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be
That
used
is
to
true.
roughing
It
with
is
us.
also a different
I got
team.
the mayor to prepare a place for you.
We also know that
should
because the anniversary rewards of CCC was significantly better than it has ever been in Genshin.
I heard from your brother that you need to collect some hollow data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. We should be able to help each other out.
ADHD. It reminds me of some people going around with AC/DC logos on their shirt, and someone had changed it to ADHD and no one saw the difference. Ooh, that's a cargo box. Let me snatch it. You have another cargo box for me? Maybe on top there? More cargo box? No? Nothing on top of there. Yeah. What else do we have here? I thought for a second that was supposed to be a normal, like, stovetop oven thingy. No, they just wanted posters. I hope that's not their toilets. Because that would be very awkward if that is the case. Yeah, no, I also keep reading AC/DC despite it standing ADHD on it, and I'll be like, wait, no, that's not correct. Billy! Is there anything more we can go here? No, looks dead. I mean, I know it is a sink, but you never know. At least not in poorer places. I am speaking from facts about my own village here. Not slum areas, because I know very little about that. But I know some people do their business in sinks for some reason. That is really weird. I mean... yeah. I'm telling you. What do you mean my village does weird things? What the heck? This feels like you're just sabotaging me. Yes, we're kicking the buckets. My village does weird things. I'm sure yours has done weird things too. Meanie. I couldn't see more cargo boxes here. Lighter probably drank them up.
Casa! I brought the proxy to
Where's?
say
Oh
hi.
no.
Oh,
I spoke too soon.
So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working
Like,
young.
why is this so pretty?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young
Everyone
lady?
is so pretty.
You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if
There
you need
is a
anything,
tiny
just let me
spot
know.
not far from the
You can
village
stay in the house behind me
where
tonight.
during
Sorry,
the
it's still got
Second
some
World
stuff that
War
hasn't been moved
there
out,
was some
but I'll
Russians
get
here
someone
and
to
they were
clean it out.
hiding in
Hey, Casa.
that little
I
cave.
noticed
And
a lot of
people
people
from
in town
here
making these
went
woven
up and
items.
gave them like
We
foods
don't
and
have a
drinks.
choice. The pipeline to town
That I
still
do know
isn't
of.
fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like
What
hotcakes.
else weird stuff do we have here?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno,
Straw?
almost every house in the old oil
Oh,
field
that type of
hangs them
straw.
up.
Yeah. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Like,
This
they're all
pattern
so
looks like an event in
pretty!
person.
Wow, Proxy.
So mean. Like,
You're
how dare
pretty
they?
Smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the outer ring also say this design is
Like,
the
I just
face
want to
of the
date everyone
god
in
of
this game.
sun and fire, guiding the hero to
And I'm
ignite
straight!
Cinder Lake
And even
and
I want to
return
date
safely
females
from the
here.
hollow.
Like, what the heck?
Such a unique
Maybe I am
pattern
bi
must
after
have
all.
a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core
Yeah.
oil field was swallowed
Yep.
up by a hollow decades ago?
You'll get 100 what?
Wait,
Yeah.
Isn't oil
You're correct
susceptible
on
to
that.
other corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster,
It is a blessing and a
etheric matter
curse.
seeped through the underground
I also sit there and,
facilities
like,
and
I
oil
want all of
wells,
these to be playable.
ruining the
They're not
shallow oil
playable.
reserves.
Yeah.
But luckily, the collapse of
Like,
the only deep
this-
drilling facility formed
This
a unique
lady here,
natural
this
gas vent.
casa here,
The burning
she is
gas
a
kept the etheric
so
matter
pretty.
from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cindergold Lake?
Like, how dare
The
they?
appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
Fair.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went
That-
out. In order to save it, a
I
young
mean,
man
I
and
don't-
his friends
I don't
risked their
always
lives
agree
to
with
enter
his
the hollow
tastes,
and
but sometimes
blast
it's
open
like,
an ether
yes.
crystal using a special spark stone.
Yeah,
Just like
no,
the one in my
exactly.
hand.
Just do some cute little changes to the face and it's like, that's a playable character.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was
Carrot is
almost
still a funny word to
completely
me.
covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake.
Yes.
And managed to ignite it.
Yes.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
It is, it really is.
Proxy, I never said the first overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way.
Oh,
After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later,
Chi-Chi
he
is
miraculously
Chi-Chi.
emerged from the hollow alive.
it is a
Folks
standard.
say the god of the sun and
It
fire
doesn't
was moved by his
count.
bravery, allowing him to be
Alloy,
reborn from the flames.
yeah, no, I don't have her on my
The
account.
residents
And
have
I'm
drawn his face
honestly
and image
happy
of
about
him
that.
diving into Cinder
Too many
Lake on
characters
the
already
sunflints.
to go through.
There's even a line from a folk song that goes, diving into the fiery sea. the
And I do
hero
hope
returns
Cryo
valiantly."
Traveler is gonna be really good, but we'll see.
That's a great story.
Because they did really
No wonder
decent
it's
on,
widely
like,
told.
Dendro Traveler,
Kids in the old oil
but
field
then, like,
grew up
Hydro
reading that story.
Traveler showed up,
They used
which
to play
was
games pretending to be the
a
first
way
overlord
worse
in the Tour d'Inferno.
version of
Of course, the
Nervalets.
first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the
That's
biker
fair.
gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to
I am
prevent a similar
most
crisis at
likely getting
Cinder Lake.
Skirk because I lost
Yeah,
the last
that's why the Tour
50-50.
d'Inferno continues to this day.
So I just, and I
It's
have
still
really high
only the
pity because I
strongest bikers
couldn't
can
get Scuff
accomplish.
here.
But for us residents, it's
And then I was
become
like,
more of a
well,
festival.
darn it, I'll get Scuff here next time. Yep, I agree. Wholeheartedly. There's nothing wrong with Chi-Chi. She's completely functional. She has gotten great artifacts and great weapons. I still have more constellations on my Kishing than I ever have on Chi-Chi. Sure. Let us up, Liverboo. Boolavoo. Blah, blah, blah. Bernice and Lucy.
Proxy, you made it.
We did.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so
Yep.
long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
I
Caesar was so
actually don't
pumped
lose it that much to
After all,
Chi-Chi. It's more
that's her
Kaching.
favorite story. She even said her dream
I
is to
believe I
become
have
a
more
hero,
constellations on
just like
Kaching than I ever have on
Cyrus
Chi-Chi.
Overlord.
It also took me way too long to get a Diluc. I was
She really
playing
wants to be like the first Overlord. She
actively
better
for like
forget
2
those
years.
childish fairy tales
I didn't
fast.
get to Diluc before our Kino released.
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
Yes.
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown
Yeah, no, me neither. It's like, if it happens, it happens.
Don't you think?
Though I do want to build a really,
Inferno
really
only
good
happened a few
Kaching at some
decades
point.
ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first
Ah,
Overlord must have been
heck
pretty
yeah.
smart.
Well
You see,
done.
Caesar said this kind of old
Menial
person talk
plus.
will give you
Yup, 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 yup.
wrinkles. Nonsense!
I am
Don't
clapping.
listen to
I
her
don't know if that
lies.
can be heard.
I use exfoliating face masks every day. No
I
way
was so
I'll get
struggling to get a look.
wrinkles.
I wanted him so bad
Proxy,
in the
you
start,
can
and then I
see
just
too, right?
never, ever got him.
Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Fair.
Speaking
Might
of
as
which,
well.
yesterday,
She's a
Caesar
cute
called
character.
You Montefiore. Lucy, are you
There's also a
related to
little
the
fun
prestigious
fact.
new
If you
heir
go
to
into
Montefiore
your
family?
Serenity
Prestigious?
teapot,
You're being a bit too generous
if
with
you
new
go
money,
for
aren't
like
you?
coconut trees,
Yeah,
it is something about like a
family.
certain Fatui Harbinger has been buying up a lot of these.
So you're from the
Yeah,
city?
no, he made a promise with
What made you
Chi-Chi
give up that
that
life?
he was
Cousin
going to
never
get her
wanted that kind
cocoa
of
milk
life where everything is
or
already
coconut
laid out
milk
for you.
or coconut
Plus,
water.
your dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different
Yeah,
in the
no,
outer ring,
I
especially
was like,
in the
I
old
see
oil field.
the
Literally,
me
it's all about
potentially getting
freedom
Arlecchino. I was
and
like,
justice.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be
That's what they
Diluc
say,
because that is
but
just how my luck
survive,
works.
you
And that was
can't
Diluc.
forget about profits and business.
I haven't been wrong on that
The
yet.
Sons of
I
Caledon,
kind of,
for example,
I know it will not
employees
be
need
Diluc,
paychecks,
except that one
vehicles
time.
need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us, which means we need connections and money.
Ooh,
Proxy, I wasn't just making
I
it
don't
up
have a
because the
constellation on
Overlord's
Diluc, and I
factions
have a
targeting
constellation on
us.
Kaya.
Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the
That is
Vanquishers
insane
these
to me.
past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad roots we've been getting has
C2
hurt our
Nilu.
income, and
Ooh.
recruiting new members has been an
Nilu
issue.
is so pretty though.
So,
I
for
always
future
lose,
survival
have
of
lost
Sons
the
of
50-50
Caledon,
trying to get
we
Nilu.
have to take the
I've given up.
Overlord's title.
Oh, it happens though.
You've got it all figured out.
On accident.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it.
I will
Good strength and
cross
passion
every
alone
finger,
won't
toe,
get
and
you
organ in my
far.
body that you will win the
Just
next
watch.
50-50.
It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy,
That reminds me of when I got
you didn't admit it
Ryo
earlier, but
on his
it turns
rerun
out
that was
you
now, because I was
lost
like,
last night.
please let me lose the 50-50.
No, I didn't
Because
lose.
then I have
It was just a
100% guaranteed
momentary
with
truth.
Sparkling Radiance to
After
get
all,
Skirk.
prepping for the Turd
That I
Inferno
won
is
the
what's most
50-50, and
important
I was
now.
so
Second to
sad.
becoming
I was
the boss on the
sobbing.
back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The
Oh, the
Outer Ring
limps.
mentioned
Wait.
this morning that the lack of hollow data
Okay.
in the Outer Ring
I
is
can cross
affecting your
arms,
ability to perform
but
in
I
the
don't think I
hollows.
can cross my neck.
So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something.
It happens. You
The
really
vehicles
do.
for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
It definitely could be the Gacha Gods being like, you need to relax here a little bit, sir. You're going
Well,
slightly
I'm
too
back.
hard, doing slightly too well. Now everyone else needs to have a moment.
Good job, Wise.
That has
Come on,
been
I'll help
me
you set up the
after
HDD.
No
pulling
need.
double
I just tested the
Kinich.
voltage and network speed here. The HDD
That one was also really funny, because I was in
Fairy
chat
and Eos
with
are pretty
Krather
excited
there
to be in the
when
outer
this
ring,
happened.
but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
So when I was getting Kinich, I believe that is when I
I'm up
lost
for
the
the Tour de
50-50
Inferno
to
with the work we've
Shishi.
got on hand.
And I was like,
All right,
okay,
Belle.
darn it, I'm gonna do
If you're
another
ready,
temple.
Let's get going.
And I was screaming because I got Radiant Spark. I had never seen Radiant Spark happening. But I had just lost the 50-50. So I was like, wait, did I lose it? I can't have lost it again. Nope, I pulled double Kinich in that temple. I'm sorry! I am sorry, I can't do anything about that. The only ever time I've gotten a double pull like that is in HSR with Castris is a light cone. Oh no. Yeah, no, I have days where it's just pure luck, and then other days it's like, no, why did you even bother? Ooh, yes, I want to hear about it. Tell us more. I love to hear funny moments in games. I also love to give my chat anxiety, because I was struggling with puzzles and I was like, nothing has gone wrong yet. Everyone had anxiety. Which is why now, forever when I play HSR, I'm gonna be like, nothing bad has happened yet. To give everyone anxiety, including myself. Yeah. Hello? I can't hear anything. Nope. You're noiseless.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the
Big
plan.
monkey! I need that big monkey. Eat you. Ooh. Ooh, nice.
The place that refits old
That does
vehicle
happen
parts
as well,
just past
though.
The hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
I have a feeling the second you make a second account,
I have a
like,
question.
your luck goes to the
I heard
second
from Bell
account,
that
not
the
your first
factory in the
account.
Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case,
No!
why not just spot them outside the Hollow?
No!
It's simple, really. With so many
You're
bikers in
getting the
old
next
oil
one,
field,
Groovy. I
the
know
leftover
it.
parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no
If
one
not,
wants.
I will figure out
Exactly.
some way
It's
to
like
get
you
very
are
silly
top
toggle you could use.
quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to
Double
the
an
kitchen.
axle. Oh my god, I could not get an axle.
It's
I am in hard
just
pity.
fish.
3 in
All
axes.
that really necessary? Proxy.
That is
it's
so
way
lucky.
easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have
Damn. No! You need to have hope, Groovy. You need to hope. I kinda know how Bernice works.
Materials, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Yes.
These trucks are in the factory to keep
Ugh.
the materials out. They're really dangerous.
What makes you say they're really dangerous?
Traps or Bernice?
Or Bernice. Ah, but I saw there was something here.
This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies. Are
Yes.
these the goodies you're talking about?
Uh.
For battle first.
Man, Bernice is so silly. Not to mention, people cosplaying Bernice, they're all so pretty. I wish I had the confidence to actually go cosplaying. All this for this?
See? Told ya! You redefine
Yeah.
dumb luck.
Yes, I do redefine dumb luck. You're not incorrect, Jeebus. She is a walking meme.
Burn 'em to the ground.
Ugh. And it's why we love her.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Bam. Meow.
This party is just getting started.
Ah, yeah. Exactly. Bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Okay. The walking meme.
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Man,
Reminder,
why is this song
nuclear
so
concentration here
good
is
brain
normal,
rot as well?
and spatial stability is normal.
I almost didn't see that truck.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking
Oh
for
yeah,
some bike
the
parts.
meme did indeed grow legs.
You're here for parts
Her
too,
whole
huh?
like dance section is just
Unfortunately, where
different
I've
meme
stopped,
dances,
the
and I
Torrid
absolutely
Inferno
love
is
that.
over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some
The
youngsters
Just Dan
came by this
Rasputin
morning and bought up all of my stock.
small little thing there. That
I
was
warned them
great.
that buying up everything would make it difficult
It
for
was
other
fan service, but
customers.
man, it was good
But the
fan
pirate
service.
girl leading them seemed
I also-
awful fiery.
I remember when
They paid well
Yugo's
above market
EP
price.
came out,
Oh,
and
she
everyone
said
was
she's
just
from the
raging
Sons
on my
of
TikTok.
Caledon.
Oh my god, he's
They
showing
were grabbing
nipples!
the big towns since they finally got a spot to compete.
Yep, they would be. They would be.
Do we have any sirens? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
They do. We're good. We're
We're the real sons
we're
of
being
Caledon.
fed very good
You
here.
have no idea who those other people are.
There's something for every taste, which I do enjoy.
Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Which you can't make me.
The whole thing just feels wrong.
You can't change my mind when
You
it
can
comes
persuade her
to
to
the
change her
panda
mind.
they recently
I won't
added.
object.
That wasn't supposed
Just
to just give everyone
don't mention
nostalgia
it was
with
me
Pope.
who told you.
Just saying.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh,
Yeah.
after they bought everything
They need
here,
more
they headed
fanboys.
straight to the
You're
abandoned
correct about
vehicle
that.
Graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more
Yes.
parts there.
Shoot. Give any
Looks like we
question.
still got a chance to catch them.
I'll try answer.
Let's get going, Proxy.
If it is why I'm still playing, it's lore.
To get our going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Never.
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way.
What do you
There's a
mean
space
I
station
can
nearby.
make it? I'm distracted trying to get. Ah! Can I smack him too? No. Okay. Can I bring it? Can I? What do you mean I can't bring it? This feels like bullying.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
That is a good question. I can't answer that.
Count on you. The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
That's a good question.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
That is also when people were like, "Oh my God, Gambing has a eyebrow piercing," and I was like, "How does people see that? How do people find those things?" Ah,
What terrible taste.
Someone who uses
Ugh.
mental in distress as their Intronaut username has no
this is
way
giving me
to
anxiety on another level. Please stop.
Not one step further.
Aww. Cute.
A beautiful shooting star!
Yeah.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Why aren't you laughing?
Yep. Yep. It do be like that. I really do. Right, did I... Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm still slightly pissy that they didn't show us Capitano's face.
Great. Piper's already
I mean, I understand it was supposedly to spare the player, but I'm like, are we playing as the Traveler or are we playing the Traveler? Like, come on. I love the music. So good.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxies.
But yeah, no. I won't be shocked if that were to happen. Or there'd be like, that mask-looking thing? It isn't a mask. Or something like that.
Let's get a rolling. Thanks, Lil.
It is fair.
Guys,
I'm just forever curious. The reason we also know that he has blue eyes is because of like Mika's character story, and I find that is really weird. But that is the way to figure things out.
You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to.
Yeah, no, I loved the enemies of Sumeru. I want cool-looking enemies.
Get on.
I hope they do that for Not Cry. Like, I can't deal with clumsy people like in Atlan. Where they're like, oh my god, we have a vision, but we can't control our powers. Like, no.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
No, not penguins. I'm quitting if they do that.
I was thinking.
The seals are adorable, but at least like
we might as well call it a day.
they're just cute. I don't want to attack the seals or otters or things like that.
Brings out my predatory instincts.
Birdies!
So warm.
Oh no!
Are you crazy?
She clearly is. Let's be honest.
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Honey, are you okay?
Roxy's! He's a cat siren!
Bam.
It's rude to poke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first thing you need to be a scratch under the chin, right?
Scratch under the chin.
Don't patronize me.
I mean, we kind of are. Yeah, no, cutscenes are great.
The enemies are tired.
You did also, you did mention this.
I haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong?
But still,
Okay. Okay,
Oh.
that's enough.
memester.
I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that?
She
supposed to
just
mean?
said that.
Explain yourself.
It
No, she gave up.
means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. Let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of
She
this
is
ever happened?
smoking as well. Let's get that.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have
Don't
come
forget
by.
that.
This shouldn't affect the Sons of Kaladan's reputation.
Yep.
Besides, if
It's
my
what happens when you
employer
go
finds
away
out
for a
it won't
moment.
do me any
You
good
just
either.
miss all the weird
So I'll
parts.
say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Yep.
Come on, what's your deal?
She did it well
What
done
more do you
indeed.
want?
Oh, but
Didn't even eat raw medium
having
parts.
so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a fireman as skilled and cute as you before.
Medium rare moment of her being nice.
What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about?
I mean,
You're cooking here as well.
looks like the legends are true. Cat sirens aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Yeah, I know.
But
Can't do that.
I
Can't do that.
reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself. So
That would be
don't
kind of
even
raw if
go
we
there.
did that.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Yes.
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of the Pathfinder.
Don't worry.
Oh, yep. The temperature's definitely rising. I agree. I agree.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra. I'm gonna forget that.
Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But
Yeah, no, her name is just
I'm
Kitty.
partial to warm places.
Bernice made the rules, not we. This is what happens when we let Bernice decide. And we're just sticking to it. Lighter! Let's go! I wish there was more men in CCZ. Speaking from a husbando collector, just saying. But I hope that dude that is in the newest chapter, I don't know his name because I haven't gotten that far yet, clearly.
Sons of Caledon.
I hope he will be
Hear me.
playable.
Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle,
It does
you
need
should
more
be familiar with
men.
the process.
Let me simp!
It's just like that time with Billy.
I am chronically single in real life. I want a simp. No! No!
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh,
I
that's
hope
because
so.
every biker gang in the
Yes,
old
you can.
Oilfield
You're
has a
very welcome to
champion.
make a joke.
Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first
Yes, I
Overlord
am a simp
established that
for
any
men.
gang joining the league must
Men
act
are
with honor.
beautiful.
Normally, the Overlord
They also
mediates
deserve
disputes,
nice
but if he's not
compliments and
around or in a
bouquets
game
and being
that can't be reached,
appreciated.
they settle
The
it
same
a
with
duel.
females, but also
That's
men.
where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also
So
serve
there
as
you
the
go.
leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's
I played
strength,
into the trap
she
of the
really
simp
hasn't
card and I am admitting it.
What's the Big Daddy
With
say again?
pride, may I add.
A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and centralize yourself.
Oh no!
Other tasks for him to do. Proxy.
That is fair, Groovy. That is fair. It is a character for everyone's tastes.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the
That is
most
fair.
out of the money she spent.
I even gave up on getting a lighter. I got him like 4 hours before his banner was out.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great, just up ahead.
King Kong. That is
Pile
beautiful.
1 initializing.
I mean, Krathrox over here, he's a seagull. He laughs like a seagull. His mic most of the time can't even pick it up. That's how high-pitched that is. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We appreciate you, Ruby. Christian agreements. Meow. Bam, bada-bing, bada-boom.
Activation complete.
Ooh, no,
Next
give me.
installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Aha!
Grab that data pile and let's move.
Oh, stop. Yep.
Right away, Your Highness.
Is there any more cargo boxes? I don't think so. But yeah, I like to give silly nicknames to friends. It is what it has to be done. Like, how would I know I'm a great friend if I don't give them a really silly nickname, you know? Unless they give themselves a nickname. That also does happen.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
Okay, that's the way I have to go. And I cannot go that, okay.
Selected for you.
It'll be
Give
a
me
lot
this.
more perfect if it were closer to us.
No. It's not gonna be that simple, lighter.
Data pile 3 initializing.
You can try something, yeah?
More ethereals incoming.
I swear, if I gave Kraftwerks... Going on the speaker, sir. This is oddly quiet. What are you doing? Didn't the speaker thing work? Is it working now?
Go.
Hello? What are you doing? Kraftwerks. Seagull man. Oh, Jeebus! You're distracting me. What are we even doing?
Victory is in sight.
Were you trying to screech at me? Meow. Boom.
Activation complete.
Too high pitched for your... Oh, you were trying to screech at me. I knew it. True though about I love her mom and I love her mom.
Let's go, Wise.
Not to mention words that sound similar but used in different contexts can also kind of just be like, what? Yeah, you wrote it in chat. I was just mid trying not to die. You know, the usual. Man, this is a lot of text. I don't want to read the text.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Skakamjölk! That is a dialect word from my dialect. That means milkshake in Norwegian, because most Norwegian don't even have a word for that. So, now you know that. If you want to confuse someone, even here in Norway, you can be like, oh yeah, no, I'm getting some skakamjölk. Like, half of them don't understand what you're yapping about. That was one of my favorite tricks to do when I lived in the capital, which was like, yeah, no, I'm just getting skakamjölk, and everyone's like, what is she talking about? Is she on drugs or something after school? I don't do drugs, but it is really funny to see people's reaction to dialect words.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, no, like female math and all that. I don't get. I mean, I get the logic, but I also don't get the logic as a fellow female. But yeah. There's also mansplaining. Where like, oh, explain this most obvious thing if you're talking to a toddler. Like, why? Oh, yeah. I have seen things like that myself. But yeah. You're very welcome to share your proof.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed!
Red-handed? Oh, no.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
Fair. Honestly, that is fair.
The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon.
Makes sense.
We put them there ourselves.
You're not wrong.
Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
I can't argue with your logic.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you
Yeah.
prove it?
That is the most valid statement. I'll give you that. Kudos to you. I think you just won the argument.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's
Yep.
clear you certainly know
He
how to
won it.
talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh?
Yeah.
The numbers on the data piles
Makes
are gone?
sense.
You see, these data
Totally
piles
makes
were just
sense.
abandoned in the hollow.
Yeah, kudos to you. I bow down for
According
you.
to the League's rules, it's finders keepers.
Oh,
To think
he
the Sons
yeah.
of
If
Caledon
they have
would
gotten
try to
this.
snatch our
They have
stuff
gotten
using
this.
Such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Prepared? Never.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on
Oh my god, Lucy just has the brain cells.
Time, you'd need a specialized grinder.
In 2 words.
Even
Okay,
though
okay.
the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you later.
Got it, boss. Looks
Fair.
like it's my time to shine. Listen,
Fair.
I may not know the reason, but it looks like
Kudos.
you're looking for a
Kudos. All I have from my math teacher is like,
Since we're all bikers,
didn't you guys learn this in primary school? And I was like, yeah, no, we should have. Apparently I'm the only one that listened.
you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon.
I also remember talking to someone who were like high up in like construction work, and they were talking about like Pythagoras, and they were like, "This is so hard. How are you guys teaching this? Like, you learned this in middle school?" And I'm like, "This is hard? No, it's not."
Taste of pain must still be fresh in your mouth.
Ooh.
To be straight with you, our champions from there.
I will send you to Jesus, say dude.
Twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
can't be.
It do be like that.
Bet you're shaking
That
in your
that
boots,
teacher just
Spider.
knew what was up.
That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
What? Who? What are we talking about? Monkey.
You smug jerk! It's
Yeah,
me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak!
Monkey.
You cocky bastard! Just because you had some skill.
Maybe he has softer fur than the Panda and Ben. And Pan and Ben.
Bellum, huh?
Because, like, it looks longer.
Cool.
So he might just be
I'll
softer.
remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talk! Our briefings today.
You already said this 3 times. Love it.
Now!
Love it.
Spider, it sounds like you're tougher than Bella. Now all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Slider! You'd better take this seriously.
Seriously?
Don't find excuses when you lose.
What do you mean? I don't take anything seriously, not even myself.
And the winner
It's a me.
Just getting started.
Oh. I love how that line is delivered so much.
Pledge my honor!
I take something seriously. The job interview last week I took seriously.
Man, stop yelling my name like that.
What do you mean?
Weird.
What? What?
Lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
This is sadly enough too smart for me.
Don't do anything.
But
Leave the data pod
Krathrokter might be able to understand it.
I'll take
I didn't have that advanced of math, I will be honest.
Understood, Bellum.
Lighter. I came
Yeah,
here to
construction. Martial arts, but it's martial arts and food. Like Poe. And Poe looks really soft.
I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still
True, there would be a lot of sand in this fur, though. You're correct about that.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place.
Yes, go eat
I didn't
food.
mean to forget your name. It's just that
Do that.
everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive
Chiru, he does put his walk on the head.
That life has nothing to do with honor.
Yeah,
Only those
but I
with no
mean,
choice step
it
into
might
the
still
ring.
have a really soft
You were
tummy
no
fur.
different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind.
Still might
and
have.
become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hell?
But also, since they do have fur, their clothes doesn't need to be that soft. That is true. Because they're not really gonna feel that.
Be grateful for the outer ring.
Mm.
It doesn't care about your past.
You have some great proof points here, Groovy, to disprove my point earlier.
Rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Bob, below, blob.
You never intended on remembering my name.
He did not. He did not intend on remembering your name.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
No, Lighter, you made him cry. Dumbass, how dare you? That's so mean of you. Lighter. What the heck? I'm gonna gaslight Lighter now. Yeah, no, it's just been 5 minutes. Like, what the heck? Ugh. How dare it? Burrito. I have never had a proper burrito. I will be honest. I would love to try a proper burrito sometime. I don't know any place in Norway where they have a proper burrito. Where it isn't just East Eurasian tacos glorified, which is not even the same as Mexican tacos or any other tacos. This picture of Lucy is adorable. True, but I still want to try a proper burrito. Like, it sounds really good. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it is probably a while. Oh my god. The quest, look, there is no end. It's one of those, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never an end. It's never the end, it's never the end. Key, event, agent, cursor. Oh. Oldemir. What are you holding, old man? You know, I don't want to know, honestly. Wait, this was not the way to go? Oh. Yeah, no, there was a big cruise ship last week, I know.
Sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra
And I
commission
believe there
for
is a
you,
cruise
and I
ship
need you to
on
keep it secret.
Thursday or Friday here as well, but I don't know. I think so.
Why keep it from others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game.
Yes, throw everyone off the game, Wade.
Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Why is the music such a bop? Oh my god.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
I mean, good.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really
It is what it is.
No way!
But you can teach monkeys to do a lot of cool things. They are really smart.
I have the upper hand. That's all.
But we also have to remember that monkeys are still monkeys. They're still animal. For example, I remember the one that adopted a chimpanzee and then they just ripped the face off the woman. Ugh, could never. But yeah. It is what it is. Suspicious? Everything is suspicious. Darn it, wrong button again. Keep doing it. I keep doing it. Lever boo. Boo-ba-doo. Someone did say sus, indeed. Yes. Do more yapping. Among Us? Oh no! That's even worse! Yes, it is a new day. You definitely did not choose the correct thing to say. Why aren't the vending machines working? What the heck? How dare you? I'm a suit. Ah! So it's imposture? It's Among Us? Yeah, we'll do another story immersion thing. Yes. Good night. Bye-bye. What do you mean, behave? How dare you? I haven't started barking at viewers yet. Ugh. Doodles.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Just wandering around if I can.
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended
Welcome
I
back to
couldn't
the
sleep
chat.
and talked to Casa when she was
Big
about to leave.
slots.
She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been
But yeah,
around.
nope, it is just us. We don't make the rules.
Of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So,
Yup.
investigate this
It
discreetly.
truly is.
If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation.
Without
Speeding
Caesar
downhill
knowing? Oh
wouldn't be a
no.
turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no
I have no clue how Piper does her hair. It looks so insane to me.
Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what
Yes,
she's up to.
Piper's voice is great. I do stream Genshin here and there. I am currently working on catching up in CCC and HSR, though. It is taking a while, clearly. But yes, I do stream Genshin as well. And also Wuthering Waves, when I have the energy for loading screens. My computer is slightly slow. I need to upgrade at some point. But it isn't my main priority. Europe. Fair. Upgrading is nice though. You get really far though if you have some of the higher ones, even for laptop. My ex-fiance also did upgrade to, I believe, at 40 on his laptop. It didn't run better than his normal desktop. That was just the 30 series, I believe it was.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
I can't... If I get a better computer, I will definitely stream it more.
That girl's got a routine
Or when I get a better computer. It is the correct wording. But yeah, I can feel the brainwaves.
Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
AR-6 in America, well done.
Feel better. We wouldn't be in this mess. Alright,
It is probably done.
only the three of us and the proxy can
It is
handle
most
this now.
likely done. I have seen people program Doom on a pregnancy test. And after that, yeah, no. That is just a thing. It gets programs on everything. Yeah, they probably would. Yeah. That would be me. Only for the gacha games.
This way, quickly.
Ooh. Carry box. Honestly, yeah, no. Playing Doom on a bridge? That would be funny. Bam. Is there something else over here? No. Meow. Let me cast. Meh. Yeah. Stop this. Ah. On a metal pipe? Yeah. Heck yeah.
So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like
That are those groaning tube things? Heck yeah.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Any more hidden? Hello? More hidden? No? Okay. But yeah, that would be absolutely glorious. Bam. Hyper is so underrated.
Where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
What makes you say that later? Like we didn't just automatically get stopped by the game, Ojibus.
Only champions make history.
Honestly, I am very happy if that is the case.
I'm unstoppable. I think this place is
I don't mind Paimon as a character, but straight up, I did not want to continue playing Genshin with Paimon's VA still being there. Yeah, no, finally shuts up. That is correct. It was like reaching to a point where just I didn't want to play Genshin because of the VAs and how they were acting. And when a strike really... If a strike makes it so you don't want to actually play the game anymore, the strike didn't work. Not to mention, Genshin wasn't even on the strike list. It was in solidarity for everyone else. Yeah, no, I don't know how far ahead, but I imagine Paimon probably is the one voiced the furthest ahead because there's always a lot of yapping from Paimon. That is fair. For Natlan, I played in Korean mostly, actually. Well, I mean, that is mostly because of Capitano's Korean VA. Was, in my opinion, the one that fitted the most Capitano. Or that Lin-Manuel guy that made Hamilton. That would have also been so funny. Or Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or Jack Black.
Waiting for someone.
Honestly, any iconic figure would have been funny.
I'm here like I was told.
Ooh,
Hello?
another pretty character.
Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay
That
up.
that would have been so iconic.
Or
Then I would continuously play that. I would support
take it from
Genshin
the
for
Sons
that.
of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
Yep.
Morse, Casa,
It would be good.
right now!
Chicken jockey voice.
Trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Oh my god.
Come on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
Mm.
What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that.
I mean, it kind of sounds like that.
I was in dire need of necessities.
Oh yeah.
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, I've been running low on money and resources.
That would have been great. Also, if they had a male voicing Paimon, I can agree that Paimon would stay them all along. I can't agree with that statement. Simply for how Paimon is portrayed.
Huh? Caesar, you're here.
Yes, that would have been absolutely
Caesar,
great.
calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa.
Oh.
Take them with you.
And who do we meet now? Oh!
Overlord Pompeii?
Another hot man. What is this?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Pompeii.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough.
Why are all the men
First,
so
there's a more
hot?
pressing
Ugh.
matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let
Lost
the
his own
mayor
devices?
take them?
I don't know.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
There's
We've
been
known
so
each
many
other for
good
years.
Paimon VA auditions that I'm
Caesar,
like,
I was actually planning
I
to
just
ask you for
hope they
help,
stick to something
but
that
then you came in
sounds
all excited,
cute,
telling me you
doesn't give me a
qualified for
headache,
the Third Inferno,
and
asked
not
if you could stay in
problematic
Blazewood for a while.
VA whatsoever.
The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity.
Opportunity?
When Casa suggested moving
Damn.
the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is
Yup, yup.
just disrespectful.
Yup, yup.
I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
I'm an idiot. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
a listening device?
I'm facepalming at
This
my own
vial should have
ignorance.
contained heavy oil, the
I
lifeblood
blasted
of
the song
old
way too
oil
much. I
field.
should know this.
So why is this here?
You're a
Also, the
disappointment
supplies
in myself.
delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Torrid Inferno just for you to play dirty
I like
tricks.
matching scars
As the League
here
overlords
and
are
like
not just,
behind here
then who would want to remain
on the two
part of the
guys.
League? And who would protect
Just
the
one is on
Overlord?
clothing and one is
I'm
not.
so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused?
I mean, he
Sons of
certainly thinks so.
Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Yes.
Nice speech.
Money.
Now how do you
Give us the
plan to fix
pennies.
this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt in other regions. as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
Yup.
That's right.
It do be like
3
that.
months,
It do
the
be like
supply
that.
should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and
Good
require
night, sweet dreams.
riders.
Hope to see you again
I
next
have a
time.
condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes...
I mean, some people can take 3 hours. I have another friend that he can't sleep past 4.
Hey,
He's just... He can't sleep further. He just wakes up automatically.
You're making assumptions. The title of Overlord is
Surely gaming, ah yes.
decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
Yep.
You
That
can
is one way of
certainly
saying that.
talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
Talk to talk and walk to walk.
Right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
No, like 4 hours to sleep. Just needs 4 hours to sleep. Some people don't need a lot of sleep. Most people do need. The average is around 8. For females, it's around 9, 10.
So, it turns out
But some people
Morris
can
built
have
the
even less, and they'll
handicraft
be
sent to Blazewood
completely
for
fine.
processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
Don't have to do
That's
this.
the case. why did the
1
Overlord
hour?
reveal this?
Groovy.
At that point,
I don't
we
think
hadn't
that's
even
healthy.
discovered the listening device.
What if I had 1 hour of sleep? I'm not
Even if we
functioning
hadn't
for that
found
day.
the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually
It's okay to
started
be
support the
sleepy.
handicrafts.
Don't worry about it.
That's right.
But it isn't
If we
that late,
found the
so
goods ourselves,
well,
things would have gotten out of hand.
for me it isn't that late.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic.
But I have a feeling 1 hour
The
made
Overlord
that might be
stepped
like
up shows some
slightly
sincerity,
too
at least.
little, but I don't know.
If we had
Some
confronted
people are
him,
probably just
even
like
if
that.
it was all Moore's doing,
I'm not built
he
like
wouldn't have
that.
accepted his
I'm
terms,
like,
right?
give me 12 hours
His
and I'm
handling
still
this could have
dead
shaken
ass
the
tired.
foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, same. I can
Proxy,
mostly not.
I want to discuss Caesar.
But yeah,
Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been
understandable.
acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual. Maybe she's not feeling well. Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her. I think it's related to what
That,
happened that
I think more
Ask her. She won't
in
tell
her
me the
own
truth.
thoughts.
Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but
Mhm.
she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
Yeah, totally.
And I can't let her affect the others.
Yeah, totally.
Can you come up with something? Lucy,
How about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good
Yep,
opportunity.
a troll
That's a
Cinderang.
good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu
I
much.
totally don't
can
care
show
about
her
her. It's for the greater
All right,
good.
I'll handle
Yeah,
Caesar.
sure.
Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes. Okay. After yapping yap time. Though I do think I will be ending the stream here because that has been 3 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are interested to join the Discord server, it is open in the About page on my Twitch. I hope I made your day and that I made you smile a little bit, and I hope I made it just a little bit brighter. If I don't see you again, thanks for joining me. If I do see you again, you're always welcome to rejoin. I always appreciate the company. I'm still slightly dazed after hitting my head yesterday. So this is a chaotic way of ending the stream, as always. See you again next time. Ta-da!